Entry 532 of Melanie getting down stuff. In this week's episode, she thinks she is George of the Jungle. We just went to Harmon's neighborhood grocer. The cashier had like a plexiglass window in front of him, so you couldn't like... As we navigate the COVID-19 pandemic while also living on the road in our converted ProMaster, we've taken to outdoor activities in places where there are few, if any, people around. This week, we hiked at a vortex, up to a volcano, and through a beautiful salt canyon. We also went mountain biking along the edge of a mesa, and we felt grateful for the chance to take this all day by day, even though our toilet paper supply is beginning to run low. Yo, yippee, yay. Just kidding. So, we just did some yoga at a new campsite, not the one we stayed at last night. This one's actually day use only. But I'm here to tell you that the reason we are here is because we were gonna do a hike over there, which is like 20-30 minutes down a dirt road, and so we expected there to be maybe a handful of people at most. There are like 20 plus cars in the parking lot right now, so we've decided to make it a sunset hike instead. And in the meantime, we did yoga, like I said. Evan's cooking up some pancakes. Using an ultra zoom camera, we're hiding behind some bushes. Watch as I try to approach this ferocious wild beast. I caught her! I caught the beast. Get away. She's quite soft, the beast.
What do you say we get a little shot inside the canyon, eh?
Hey? What?
Get a little shot inside the canyon.
What does that mean? Are you trying to go down?
With our mosquito.
Oh, yeah, you brought it? Our mosquito.
Here in Gunstock,
Utah. Gunlock. You messed it up again.
We're in Gunlock, Utah. We're gonna do the Vortex Trail, and it is there.
Somewhere.
It's supposed to be a pretty cool little place that looks like another planet.
Mars.
Out of this world.
A part of the trail must bring people over to this side, and we threw our zoom lens on and scoped it out, and there were like 15 people up there, but they all just left, so we're hopeful that for sunset there'll be a lot less people at the trailhead, because again, 6 feet apart
at all times.
See you on the flip side.
A pretty easy hike. They got these like little somewhat steps slash, I don't know how the lava formed. Is this lava? I don't know.
Fact check, we later found out these are actually petrified dunes, which were created from sand dunes that later hardened into stone. He's only saying that because we just found out that there's a volcano back there.
Can't see it.
Behind that.
Just want to point out the volcano is in sight.
It is in sight.
It's really tiny. Melanie likes to do this finger thing. Boom. There it is. Volcano.
It really helps the audience figure out what it is we're talking about.
Sykes getting the heart rate going a little bit. Starting to sweat.
Turns out Mars is hilly.
Mars has some hills. It's got I don't know, it feels kind of humid, but maybe that's just me.
That's because you're wearing your jacket.
Yeah, jacket.
We rode mountain bikes a little further south earlier this week, and it felt like we were in Florida.
It did rain.
That
like
was
the
an
day
out of
before.
breath cough, not a COVID cough, okay?
Oh God, COVID cough. Here we go. Bye, bye, bye.
Hey, what are you eating?
Here we have rocks that have stacked themselves.
This one over there is kind of impressive.
Rocks that have stacked themselves. How long did it take these rocks to stack themselves?
Millions and millions of years. As long as Mars has been around.
It's unreal. It's something with the gravitational pull of Mars.
It is a vortex after all.
They just stack themselves. Oh yeah, this.
Look, there's a stick on the one on your left.
Oh, I saw. Well, this one's like a house. Oh, beautiful. We're on top of the vortex hike here. Pretty darn cool.
Very, very unique.
Yes.
I'm glad we waited until sunset so that everybody was gone. We are up here completely alone. I mean, and like you can see for quite a distance and we don't see anybody.
Oh yeah.
And the sun
And the
peeks
light is
out
right,
through the,
yeah.
through the clouds.
It was hazy all day.
And rock and roll. Pretty
Rock
cool.
and roll. Still got to get one more shot and then we'll probably head back in.
We were over there today.
Whoa, you're not going to be able to see that, are you?
We were over there somewhere today.
to the car, which is right.
We have to do a series in the video just us pointing at shit.
Maybe it's like here. I don't know. It's in here.
She do it. Were you expecting something more?
No, I just wanted everyone to know you're wearing thermal pants and it's like 60 degrees out.
What are you talking about? We are gonna check the weather right this second because I might have service up here. I sure do. I have service up here. It's not gonna load fast because it's 1 bar, but it is.
What is it?
51 with a wind chill of 49.
My bad. 51. Thermals. We made it back to the car. Now, campground.
Wish us luck. Whoa, girlfriend.
Oh, now you want to be in the frame. Good morning. Today, we are going to try to climb a volcano.
It's quite small.
It's quite small. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It's supposed to be pretty steep.
Pack, or you can just carry Penelope's boots.
Do whatever makes you comfortable.
These are Penelope's boots.
Okay. See you up there.
We made it to the top. If you haven't noticed already, I have a lot of trouble going downhill. My arch nemesis is loose rock. It's here. Can't even see it. It's straight downhill. All loose rock.
Penelope have been down here for at least 15 minutes, just waiting for...
See, that's what happens.
We're the most graceful in the family.
I should have brought my trekking pole.
These parents just went up with kids on their back, and Melanie can't even come down this hill.
3 kids, all under the age of 5, I would imagine.
We should have told them to go to the vortex.
We just went to Harmon's neighborhood grocer. There it is.
Oh.
So we were expecting like a little neighborhood grocery store. This place was massive, and also, well, not massive. It was decently sized for a semi-small town. They had restricted any use of reusable bags. They had markers at the checkout lines to tell you where to stand. They, the cashier had like a plexiglass window in front of him, so you couldn't like, there was a plexiglass essentially between you and him. Evan got yelled at for trying to be nice and put the grocery bags into the cart. And so now we're in the parking lot making breakfast / lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have bought more of these.
It also had signs that say stay
Delish.
6 feet apart.
It was very nice. Harmon's neighborhood grocer. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10.
Except for the prices.
Except for the prices. Chores are complete. Groceries.
Groceries, dump in the dumps.
Dumps.
Oh,
Fresh water.
Should have probably got a good pic of this dump. It was quite the load.
Ew. I don't think people want to see details on that.
No, it was...
Oh, I haven't put the chems in. Excuse me, I need to go put the chemicals in our porta potty.
7 a.m. We're about to hit this hike. Sorry about that squad. The camera decided to die on me this early in the morning. We're gonna do the spring canyon hike right after Melanie's done getting the hair off the bed.
Rolling away. We gotta do that every morning. It's gross how much hair Penelope leaves behind. And just dirt every single day.
So it's actually called Spring Creek Canyon. So we've been anticipating this hike for years now. What? We saw Trevor and Kalula do it like whatever.
This isn't the one.
Oh, I've been lied to. Till next time, I'm still excited about it.
I don't know which one they did because I thought that was Canaryville Falls and that one doesn't allow dogs.
Oh man. All right, anyways, we're gonna knock this out. This is gonna be so fun. Woo! Tell me what you had for breakfast.
I had a smoothie and I finished it and I didn't rinse my cup, but I left it with water inside.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, we have an ongoing, what is it? A fuss, a debate, an argument, we have an ongoing something in the van where Melanie doesn't clean her cup, and that's like the only thing I ever ask her to do.
Yesterday, we drove up a dirt road for like 40 minutes. And then back down. And then when I got to the bottom, I realized I left my cup in the back by the bed where I could have easily spilled and gotten over everything, but it stayed intact.
Somehow we got extremely lucky.
All right, Nellie already made it past this. No struggle. We didn't get to witness it, so we're not sure which route she took. Let's see a human take it. All right. So if somehow Nellie is able to walk a plank uphill, then that's the route she took.
I doubt it. It's a little snow on the hike, yeah.
Careful. Really sunk into some of these. We made it to the end and then some. What you hear right now is the drone. Evan's gonna land it, on himself. This is what we were shooting.
how I got that shot was not easy, and I'm not sure. We'll see how it comes out, but I'm really not sure if it was worth it, because there's a bunch of other really cool shots I can get in this area that probably wouldn't have drained, 20 or 30% of the battery, and I wouldn't have had to go through this thing, which I don't know how to get out of. All right, bye.
I don't know what Evan's doing right now.
He's out here enjoying the pandemic, baby.
The pandemic.
Making the most of it.
On that note, we are out here, again, Spring Canyon Trail, and we have seen approximately 0 people, so that's been good. There was only one other car at the parking lot, and it was an RV, and it looked like they were just hanging for the day. Cribs, welcome. I'd like to show you around my quarantine cave I found here. Oh, and tilted down. Here we have our luxurious estate. Over here is the living room. That, as you can see, obviously is the kitchen. And this here is the bedroom. So we're pretty set.
What about the puppy quarters?
The puppy quarters are in the kitchen because that's where all her food is. And as you can see here, she's beginning to devour her lunch for the day.
Like for home.
She feels pretty at home here. So I think we can hang here for quite some time. What do you think? It's time for me to leave. You've seen my living room, you've seen my bedroom, and you've seen my kitchen. And now it's time for you to delete those GPS coordinates, because this is my secret cave and it is time for you to go. Entry 532 of Melanie getting down stuff. In this week's episode, she thinks she is George of the Jungle.
What? Closing time.
Hey, careful, blur out the background. They'll know where my secret cave is.
Closing time. You don't have to go home.
But you can't. But you can't stay here.
Oh, wow.
I'm not singing on YouTube.
That was a good, fun hike. That was Spring Creek Canyon.
We clocked.
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
We clocked 6 miles.
Clocked 6 miles. Kind of scurried up a couple of the crevices. But it was fun. That's where we're gonna leave you guys this week, and hope everyone's staying safe. And
safe.
Laughter is key.
We started the
to
trail.
Positive attitude.